from the GEM Studios in Northwest Newcastle. It's Newswatch, Nctv45 Newswatch, and it's straight ahead for you.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and
Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time. If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Elham's for one great dining experience. Peppers, mouth-watering fruit, fine dressings, apples, meats. This place looks so familiar.
Getting your lunch meat cut to order. That's the Joseph's difference. They make every opportunity to please their customers. Joseph's. They're not the big box store giving you it the way the store wants it. It's the way you want it. Stop by Joseph's and take a look.
Yes, it's Joseph's.
Nctv45, strong enough for Lawrence County.
Well, good morning and welcome to Monday, the 28th of November. I got to tell you, I feel like we just absolutely flew through this month. Outside, 41 degrees. And a little rainy and wet. We'll get to more in Lawrence County 45 weather as we kind of stream through the first day of hunting season this Monday together. And the first thing that we got to do is get to the birthdays. A larger list this morning. Here you go. Pamela Wilson Ott, Braden Stillwagon, Stephanie Rose, Sandra Curry, Robert Finera, James Thornburg, Cookie Cause Adesano, Brian DeVivo, Kim Angelo Gabriel, Mia Mangino Burton, Connie Moser Stewart. Happy birthday, and make sure you get that second piece of birthday cake and celebrate all weekend long. As we take a turn, this is the first heads up of the morning. I want you to know the game's going to be played at Clarion. Port Allegheny, the winner, over Reynolds, and I guess that was 42-8. Incidentally, they put it out there wrong, and then we uncovered that. So go Scotties. I want to make sure that you're tuned in, know about that game, and just an exciting time. Best of luck to the Union Scotties. Now today, it's a town hall meeting assessing our friends, neighbors, Latino needs assessment in the community. This is Monday the 28th, which is today, from 6 to 7:30 in the Newcastle High School auditorium. They have various speakers. All are encouraged to attend. As we continue on with this Newswatch, I want to go to a couple things going on today, and I want to tell the hunters, as you get out and about, make sure you have your orange on, make sure that you're very cautious. We don't want any hunting accidents, as today, first day of deer season, and on my way up to the studio, right there in front of Tanner's, there's deers, a few crossing the street, so make sure that you're aware about that. And Paws and Claws will be at the Southern Park Mall. For those folks staying at home that are doing the Christmas shopping, make sure, there's been several accidents reported over there. Make sure that you're very safe and very careful in your driving today. As we continue on with Newswatch, quite a few things going on with the Hoyt Arts and Education, and I want to get out to that. They have their juried art contest going on. The deadline February, to make sure that you get involved with that. I mentioned it on the weekend. I wanted to mention it again to you. The elevator in the Newcastle Public Library has stopped running, and it's very costly to fix. The elevator provided access to the bookseller in the basement, youth services, genealogy, periodicals, and the history room on the second floor. They're temporarily relocating the youth services, genealogy, and the bookseller to the first floor, with all becoming disabled at the same point. Our lives should allow us to, I don't understand the sentence, should not allow us to be disabled to restrict our consumption of information. There you go. They're just saying it's hard to get up and down the steps, so they're all going to be relocated there. And last few days to participate in the blanket drive. That going on to the 30th. Drop off your blankets at the Y Zone, YMCA, and make sure that you share that warmth. The Rotary has their calendars on sale. They make a great gift. Make sure that you check those out. Now, and you could get a Rotary calendar at Phil Fitz Ford. Visit Lawrence County, the Historical Society, C.J. Cochran, and Shalala and Carney, just to let you know. It's time to head over to sports, and well, the Steelers play tonight. The Eagles won again yesterday, By now, everybody knows my Notre Dame Fighting Irish dropped one to USC. Pitt, though, they beat Miami, and the Boston Celtics were winners. Let's go to the Cedars Sports Corner, see what's going on in your sports world.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to Lindy's Lunch. Yes, whether it's their great breakfast or, just like it says, lunch, it's great anytime. Try their breakfast and you'll be satisfied. A pierogi cheeseburger, an Italian Joe, and smothered hoagies, all. And don't forget the French fries with chili. Yes, it's Lindy's Lunch. For the best, stop by. Give us a call. Hello and welcome to the Steelers Sports Corner. As I get choked up, Monday Night Football, your Pittsburgh Steelers at the Indianapolis Colts, 8:15 on ESPN. Over in the NBA. Here's what you got. Not a great big schedule. 7 o'clock, Atlanta at the Sixers, NBA TV. Games of interest, Charlotte at Boston, 7:30. Orlando at Brooklyn, 7:30. Chicago at Utah, that at 9 o'clock. So some games of interest in the NBA as you skate over to the NHL. And Monday, not a big schedule again. Here you go, everything on the plus. And Tampa Bay at Buffalo, 7 o'clock. Vegas at Columbus, 7 o'clock. Toronto at Detroit, 7 o'clock. Also at 7, New Jersey at the Rangers, that on NHL Network. And then the next two on the plus again, Dallas at St. Louis, 8 o'clock, and 9:30, Florida at Edmonton. So it gives you a complete rundown of what's going on in hockey. Now, over in college sports, here's what you're looking at as your week commences. And the basketball schedule always like out of sight as everybody's back in school, so expect the slate to be large. Starting at 2 o'clock, Boston will take on UC Davis, and that at UC Davis. So they're spending some time flying out there. Now, let's jump to the 7 o'clock hour. Minnesota at Virginia Tech, 7 o'clock, ESPN2. As you move to the 8 o'clock hour, Pitt at Northwestern, that at 9 o'clock, ESPN2. We'll skip over 8 o'clock because not that much happening there. Seattle at Washington, 10 o'clock, Pac-12 Network. Your nightcap, Sam Houston at Nevada. And that will answer all your sports for this Monday. Make sure you head over to Cedars. Maybe get some great food, a cold beverage, and watch the games. This was the Cedar Sports Corner. We'll be right back after this. Alley's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Alley's Upper Crust. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Los Amigos! Ladies and gentlemen, if you need a good bite to eat, make sure to check out Los Amigos. They got you covered with things such as tacos, burritos, molcajete, and don't forget the great chips and salsa they put out for you when you get there. Make sure to check out Los Amigos on West State Street, Newcastle, PA 16101. It's Los Amigos. Los Amigos! Los Amigos! Los Amigos!
Well, welcome back. 41 degrees in Newcastle, and here it's always 45. Good to have you along as we cruise through this Monday together and take a look at some upcoming events and some things that you might want to take a little bit of time, kind of smell the roses and enjoy. And I'm reaching out and I want you to take a look at the Warner Theater downtown. A great little place, museum, if you would, that really talks about the history with Newcastle and also the history of the movie theaters in Newcastle. You could stop by the Confluence for a great drink and some food and just enjoy. Now, as we continue on, Polar Express Christmas model train display will be 330 East Beaver Street, Zillionople. So that going on Thursday. And also Miracle on Main Street, the Zillionople Christmas Parade, that going on Thursday. Both of those things at 4 o'clock. So, and that's wild because kids down at Seneca Valley might have an early day that day. If you have a parade without a band, I don't know. Our parade was absolutely excellent. Make sure you check it out on Nctv45. Black Friday happening till the end of the month. Buy 5 car washes, get 2 free from Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, and they do a great job up there. So make sure you take a look. As always, we'll have Holy Spirit Mass on for you today, but I wanted to give you a heads up. Midnight Mass going to be on Nctv45. Make sure that you stop by, take a look, and just enjoy. That's a tradition, and I absolutely love it. United Way, doing their campaign, It's Best When We Live United. Make sure that you take a look and give to the United Way. It's best when we all live united. Now let's get over to weather. 41 degrees, 96% humidity, wind speeds from the west at 7, barometric pressure 29.73, dew point 40, and visibility 10 miles. Wind chill makes it feel like 36. Let's go to Lawrence County 45 weather. Good morning, you're watching Nctv 45. Big Daddy 316 Transport. For a ride to work, that's fine. Groceries and essentials, pickups We do them. We all benefit. Seniors, cities, state, stores, employers, and yes, employees. Why get there tired when you can get there alive and energized? Yes, no tricky traffic patterns. We can haul up to 5 passengers, 24-hour notice required, $5 per stop. Call Big Daddy 316 Transport today.
Since you were going for gas, you might as well fill up your tank too. Delicious food available at Morgan's. And that's just 2 exciting combos that they have. Morgan's, right across the line.
When your PC looks like this, don't make it a last key. Make it Pulaski. Pulaski PC. Pizza. Because you deserve more than just great pizza. You deserve great subs. Whether it's Italian, steak, meatball, or the many varieties that they have that will tempt your palate. You deserve more wings, as they have great flavors, more salads, and for dessert, more Cita Sticks. It's 4-star pizza. We deliver too. Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1550.
Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. Well, after Sunday's night, a rainy low of 38, how does your Monday look? Well, gonna be a little tricky as we can take a look at the national radar. Nothing showing up locally, but these storms to the southwest and northwest are going to affect our weather. And here you go with your forecast. Last night, 38 and rain. Your Monday, cloud cover, rain ending in the morning. We're going to get up to 46. A chance of rain like 30%. Gets you into Monday night, cloudy, an overnight low of 34. Your Tuesday, mostly cloudy, 52. Tuesday night, showers after 1 a.m. Low of 44, 80% chance of rain. Moving you into Wednesday, chance of rain goes up to 90%. And you get up to a high of 57. Wednesday night, rain and showers, snow showers, mostly cloudy, 27. Chance of precip, 40%. Thursday, partly sunny and 38. Thursday night, partly cloudy, 24. Your Friday, sunshine with a high of 48. So we got to get through that precip. Then we'll kind of be on the all right side. Now we're going to take a look at these sponsors and see what they have to say. You know, they'd like to hear from you.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Hello, I'm Kay, and K is for Kimmel's. If you're in need of great baked goods, perhaps donuts of every kind, or maybe a lady lock is your desire, turnovers, and don't forget, they have cakes of every size, quarter sheet cake or a round one for that special birthday. And never forget to pick up a loaf of bread. It's Kimmel's, home of the delicious, super mouth-watering strudels. Call Kimmel's for the best baked goods.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for this edition of Nctv45 Newswatch. As you get out and about today, make sure you tell a friend, and have a friend tell a friend about Nctv45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, oh, you know, I don't watch a lot of TV, why, you tell them this.
NCTV45, the train, anytime on your time.
That's right, we're NCTV45, the train, and we're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule. Why, that's NCTV45. Now, as you go through your day, make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. And don't give up the ship. Something positive is going to happen today. Have a great day, everybody. Stay tuned to all that local programming right here on NCTV.